Yes. Kailash Chandra Magazine, exercise 486. Get ready. Start. Mr. Chairman, sir, I am grateful to all the honorable members of the House who expressed their valuable thoughts regarding the demands for grants of the Ministry of Rural Development. They have given very important suggestions. They also refer to the drawbacks in the implementation of various programs of my ministry. In my reply, I would like to respond to some of these issues. I would like to assure the honorable members that necessary action would be taken on all the suggestions given by the honorable members. Under the leadership of Sri Narasimha Rao, the government has taken many important steps in the field of rural development in the past 9 months. The government is committed to removing poverty and accelerating rural development. Our policies include the planning and implementation of programs at the local level, the the involvement of voluntary agencies in development work, and stress on providing maximum benefits to the poorest of the poor. It is my firm belief that if the state chief ministers follow the path so by the Prime Minister and answer the important task of rural development themselves, then the rural development programs would certainly get a boost. The rural policy of our ministry has their three major components: poverty alleviation and provision of maximum employment opportunities, provision of minimum needs including potable water facilities and motorable roads, and land reforms and programs related to ratification of land records. Apart from this, we also have special programs for drought affected areas and desert areas which are facing extreme resource shortage. An integrated rural development program is such a scheme which has direct link with the people living below the poverty line. This program envisages the policy of providing income generating assets by way of providing grants from the government or providing loans from financial institutions to selected families below the poverty line. Under this program, the families having an annual income up to rupees 4,800 during the 7th 5-year plan and during 1990-91 and 91-92 were considered as the targeted group. The objective of this program was to ensure that the families provided with income generating assets would be get opportunities of self-employment which will boost the income of these families and help them across the poverty line. Now a decision has been taken to redefine the poverty line. Full stop.